Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hot couple Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker got engaged over the weekend, but how did her partner Scott Disick help align the astrological stars for her? Ever is a long time, but in the eyes of Kourtney Kardashian and Blink-182's Travis Barker, it appears to have just begun. When it comes to one of the hottest couples of 2021, it's clear that they're then to show the world and each other just how magical their love story is. However, crazy IG stories, a vial of blood, a new tattoo, and Instagram emoji, love language, weren't enough. If their sizzling PDA, 45-time-old Barker got down on one knee in front of a slew of cameras, re-photographing her Hulu reality show, girdled by thousands of roses at a Santa Barbara sand, to officially ask Kardashian to take his hand. And let's be real, to come to achieve in the Kardashian conglomerate. And then the astro-newbies Kardashian, 42, has a habit of attracting karmic suckers. And as Scott Disick, Kardashian's 38-time-old partner and baby daddy, proceeds to inescapably have a mini breakdown about the engagement, at least according to one bigwig, suckers are left wondering just how poorly he'll reply. So who's Kardashian more compatible with? Good thing I'm a pop culture prophesier because I know all the secrets. First out, when looking at astrological committee, I always assess the big three placements. Kourtney Kardashian was born on April 18th, 1979. From her birth map, we can see that she's an Aries, Sun, Capricorn, Moon, and Pisces ascendant. From all the astro-newbies out there, I'll break it all down in a sec. Travis Barker was born on November 14th, 1975. From his birth map, we can see that he's a Scorpio Sun, Aries, Moon, and Cancer ascendant. When it comes to their Sun sign committee, aka natural personality, both of them burn hot, crave passion, and aren't hysterical for a bit of a drama. They both have violent personalities and an eat-or-nothing intelligence. Also with their ascendants, suppose the mask they wear, both being water signs, they naturally flow and blend together in a sensitive and intuitive way. Kardashian is a bit more comforting and romantic, but that allows Barker to feel safe to love and open up his heart. Another stupendous factor is that Barker's moon sign is Aries, the same wheel subscribed the sun is in Kardashian's birth map. They feel united in how they can relate to one another on both physical and emotional frequentness. Swoon. Diving deeper, I see that Barker's natal sun is linked to Kardashian's natal Venus, meaning that they make each other feel great and they have a strong fellowship as a foundation, grounded on common interests and a collective pursuit of voluptuous enjoyment. They can an endless bond fluently and, stylish of all, they're open to each other. But it isn't all smooches and cuddles for these two. There's actually a hell of chemistry that most people would die for. The way the globes link shows that their physical magnet is glamorous and they're action-packed and ravenously sexually acquainted. There's a strong capability to transfigure one another through positive guests and, yes, mind-blowing orgasms. Woof, no wonder they're seeing stars. Disick was born on May 26, 1983. He's a Gemini sun with a Sagittarius moon. This means that he was born on a full moon and, to be honest, is just one of the reasons he tends to be a larger-than-life and go a bit wild. When comparing his stars to Kardashian's, we can surely see the fellowship between them. Kardashian is an Aries, which is a fire sign, while Disick is a Gemini, which is an air sign. Generally, this combination of rudiments goes extremely well together because without oxygen, honey cannot burn. When it's good, it's really great and their energy can be mutually probative, but too important wind will extinguish a candle, whereas too important fire can produce an explosion. This could be seen numerous times throughout the couple's on-again, off-again situationship. The stylish part about the fellowship between Kardashian and Disick is that, at the base of it all, they're musketeers and can support each other. Sure, I indeed see why and how their fleet love story had plenitude of passion and intensity, but also why it was riddled with insecurity in the end. Uranus, the earth of chaos and unpredictability, is largely active in both of their maps. This always shows a relationship that ends up having a veritably unusual quality or setup to it, and indeed creates a sense of rebellion. When it's sweet, they feel happy to take pitfalls and embrace the curiosity. When it's poisonous, well, it's not good for anyone, or indeed a further analysis of their connection. I do see why mystics and shamans have stated that Kardashian and Disick are soulmates, but we have numerous soulmates in a continuance. We don't just have the bone. That's a common misconception, and I'm setting the record straight. You're welcome. Saturn, the earth of air and life assignments, is colliding in their birth maps, revealing that when it was bad, there was a tendency to feel blamed by one another and always opposed. Pluto, the earth of domination and revitalization, is also in a grueling position for them, revealing a tendency to fall into preoccupation, possession, and depression when effects aren't working out how one wants. And sorely is Disick's natal Pluto that's colliding with Kardashian's sun, meaning he's the bone that's further prone to these darker traits that she is. Sorry, bro, it just wasn't meant to be, ever. When it comes to love, I always do say that indeed the most grueling connections or astrological connections can work through a great deal of trouble, energy and communication. And actually, indeed, the easiest rapprochement need conservation too. While I do suppose both Barker and Disick are soulmate connections to Kardashian, I believe that Disick is the bone that's further karmic in nature, maybe indeed a once-lifetime relationship that set Kardashian for the guests and connections to come. You can't compare each connection to say which is more important or meaningful because they both play a special part in her life, in the history they present and the future. Congratulations to the recently engaged couple. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.